So here is the sword after it came out of the forge for normalizing. The first thing I did was to clean it up a bit on my piece of sandstone. Then I used a hand file to even out the edge and make it as straight as possible. And every so often I needed to clean out the teeth with a file card. I used the double cut side of the file as it removes the metal faster. Next, I grind out the edge bevel using a technique called draw filing. Now some people might wonder why I'm not using a grinder for this kind of work, but files like this have been used in making swords since 12,000 BC. And blacksmiths could easily make them by simply forging out the shape and incising the teeth with a chisel. I intentionally left the edges thick and blunt because this sword will be used for live steel sparring. I left as much fire scale on the blade as I did for two reasons. One, it was an immense amount of work to take off as much steel as I did, and two, I think it is more in keeping with historical practicality. Actual Viking Age weapons would not have a mirror finish or be highly polished. Once I finished the final shaping, I hardened the blade by quenching it. I used motor oil for this, and I made a trough out of an old rain gutter. The sword was heated to the point where it did not attract a magnet, and the oil was set over the heat until it was between 90 and 140 degrees Fahrenheit. The edge is now hardened and should be ready to take the abuse of swordplay, but the spine retains a soft flexibility which keeps the blade from breaking on impact. Thanks for watching, and until next time, be more Viking.